Today we're talking about first responders. Okay, my name is Carl Berry. I'm a retired police chief from Plymouth Township, and I love that already. It makes me feel good. Anyway, I spent 35 years in Plymouth Township, and obviously I'm involved in the campaign for governor. Dick DeVos is the person that I'm working for, because I think he's the person that we need to have in office. To kind of give you an idea, what is a first responder and why do we need them? First responders generally are your police officers, your firemen, and your paramedics. These are the people that keep your life on a daily basis safe and keep you healthy. And when you pick up that phone and dial 911, they're the ones that are going to show up to make sure that you stay safe. I retired as a police chief in '97, and believe me, I can tell you that the first responders down in this area and all the areas in the state of Michigan are extremely important to your lives. They will make the difference in the quality of life that you live in this state. Like to say, back in the old days, having women on the force was unusual, and 99% of the time there were no women on the force. Times have changed. We've all learned. Women are equal to men. They do as good a job, and there are, I hate to admit, there are instances they probably do a better job. But I'd like to have the chief say a few words.
I am representing the fire service and the city of Woodhaven. I call her, she's the deputy police chief in Woodhaven. I do have for the last 9 years. The first 5 years were great. I had money to work with. The last 4 years, there has been no money. With state revenue sharing eating away at our city's budgets, we now have become a business, combination business and fire service. We have to make money to stay afloat, to buy the equipment we need as a fire service to provide the services that you expect. DeVos is going to change the state revenue sharing. He's going to bring it back to us. My honorable mayor, Karen Mazo, said to me a few years ago, and the police chief, we need money. Any way you can raise it, I want you to do that. That wasn't like that prior to 4 years ago. We had to make money, and we've done it. But it's been very difficult, and the people aren't going to give any more. State revenue sharing must come back, and as a businessman, DeVos knows how to do it. A fire truck is $1 million when you see one go down the street. $1 million. When we have budgets that are declining 3% a year, we can't support those $1 million fire trucks. We need a governor who's going to get us the money back that we need to keep you safe. And that person is Dick DeVos. I have not seen this governor come through with any monies for the fire service. I cannot speak for the police, but for the fire service since she's been in. Wow.
Doing great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Woo.
Well, like I tell you, women are much better than men when it comes to certain things. This happens to one. The one thing that we all understand is today's the beginning of the last, I believe, about 80 hours that we have left before the election. We need to get you out to vote.
We're so honored that you're here, that you've taken the time out of a Saturday morning because you care. Because you care about Michigan, you care about our future, and you know that we can do so much better in Michigan, and we're going to start that road back on November 7th. All right. I am honored to be able to introduce to you a gentleman who has demonstrated real leadership.
You bet.
You know, there's some in this world that think leadership is about blaming others. There's some in this world that think that pointing the finger is what leadership's all about. And there are others who just simply say, no, if there's a finger to be pointed, it's...
You're the ones who are going to determine who your next governor is going to be.